Whether we like it or not, artificial intelligence may have the potential to transform the world.
China's latest AI breakthrough, a Chinese lab called DeepSeek.
Saudi Arabia is planning Project Transcendence, $100 billion of investments.
China has all the data points of your face and voice all the way to fingerprints. I mean, this is really giving effectively entire access to your life.
Here's the truth. Dictators in China, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and beyond are using artificial intelligence tools to surveil their citizens, silence dissent, and spread propaganda. At the same time, open source AI tools have never been more powerful, and the potential for agents and automation to strengthen the work of human rights defenders has never been greater. That's why HRF is launching a pioneering AI for Individual Rights program. This multi-year effort will help steer the world's AI industry away from repression, censorship, and surveillance, and toward individual freedom. While there are many AI ethics working groups and centers that focus on safety or superintelligence risk,
the chances of AI becoming smarter than humans.
Right now we're worried about AI taking over everything.
0 of them focus on authoritarian regimes. HRF's AI for Individual Rights program is the first fully sovereign initiative free from external influence, designed to monitor and expose how dictators use AI as a tool of repression and to support open source AI tools that empower dissidents, especially those living under authoritarianism. HRF's new AI program will research and reveal how authoritarian regimes and their enablers harness AI to repress their populations. It will support open source AI builders making tools that are privacy protecting and safe for dissidents under dictatorships. It will educate human rights defenders and help them learn about what AI tools are best for upgrading their work. And it will unite leaders in the AI space with dissidents and activists to put civil liberties in the center of the AI industry conversation. AI should serve freedom, not tyranny.
Thanks, everyone. Good morning. So happy to be here with our new friend, Craig. He's actually an old friend. He's been at the Oslo Freedom Forum community for many, many years. Craig comes to us from the world of technology. He used to run a company that had 750 million users, many of whom lived under dictatorships. He was providing freedom technology through VPNs. He invested in many different AI companies. He consulted and educated governments and institutions, and now he's coming to us to create something that we're very excited about. I think that what's probably more obvious to you about AI and the intersection with human rights is the negative side. I mean, I think we've all thought about this for decades. Science fiction authors have thought about this for 50 years, about how artificial intelligence is going to be used to track and control. We understand that, and that is happening. And we are going to research and report and expose that without question, and we're going to do it with a focus on tyranny, which just doesn't exist. I mean, if you look at all the nonprofits that do AI work, you won't find a single one of them that's willing to talk about the Uyghurs or the Tibetans or the Hong Kongers. They just won't do it, whether they're afraid that it's going to risk their work or whether they are directly actually bought out or controlled by Chinese entities, one or the other. But what you may not know is how it can be used to liberate, and this is arguably going to be much more important and much more powerful. I'll just give you a very, very, very brief example. I'm going to turn it over to Craig, but I mean, this is going to be the most probably important change in our lives over the next 100 years, and we have to get ahead of it. So I'm really proud that we can be here at the outset, but it's kind of simple right now, and this is not sci-fi. Most people here who work at nonprofits and human rights organizations, a lot of our time is spent doing basically menial work around annual reports, newsletters, donor reports, research summaries, and a lot of people don't quite yet grasp how this is going to so accelerate our ability to do impact and educate the world and do things more efficiently internally. I mean, where you all, you know, we're going to learn together through our programs and our trainings downstairs, our webinars that are going to be online, and our track tomorrow. I mean, just the basics. I mean, you know, again, it is to the point today where you can just, if you work on Syrian human rights, you can just go into an LLM and say, listen, I need an 8 to 12 page report on detainees from these prisons, and I need it to be in this style, and I need it to be, you know, for this audience, and, you know, add a bunch of detail, and it'll take you a couple hours, and it'll do something right away that would previously have taken you months. And that allows you to not have to make a hire, to have someone to do that. You could do it yourself. And we imagine a world where like each human rights organization has its like own agent and agency, you know, kind of like Tony Stark and Iron Man. You know, that's what you guys need, and that's what you're going to get. So Craig, how are we going to get there?
Thank you, Alex. We're going to get there by, first, we're going to start with educating you on what are the exceptional opportunities and what are the serious risks of AI. We're going to do that through an AI summit that we'll do in November. We'll also do some significant research. Our goal is to have grants as well. For those young folks that are working hard to bring AI tools, we're going to have a coalition of the willing and provide direction on how we can achieve these AI tools that will in fact make your life easier, while also protecting you from the risks that might happen. And finally, you know, the educational aspect. And this is because AI is changing so rapidly. Education will be ongoing. It's not going to have one and done. And so we're very much excited about this. We look forward to being able to provide you, and we look for opportunities. So please feel free to reach out to us, and we'll do our very best to get you the products that you need.
Yeah, we're only going to do this with your help. So please reach out to us. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.